Is your child driving you crazy? Do you get up every morning and think, what should I do with my child?
Hello, all you lovely mommies. This is Aisha, and today I'm going to tell you about some fun and interesting games and activities in which you can engage your little ones. And for this, you do not need any toys or computer games. What you need is your creativity, a lot of involvement, and a lot of love. Yes, and make sure to press the like button below. And also, there is a bonus tip I'm going to be giving you at the end, so stay tuned. The first game is, I call it the Little Picasso. So what you need to do is just use your creativity, and you can play around with the things available in your kitchen. Yes, that's right. So what do you do with the vegetables when you've prepared a vegetable curry? What about the leaves and the ends? You throw them, right? So the next time you don't have to throw them. You can take vegetable chopping, say you can take the head of a lady's finger, or you can take onion rings or potato rings, dabble them with some paints, and then get that different colored chart papers ready. And you can make interesting paintings, and you can just stick it up in your kids' room. Okay, what about if you don't have any paints? I have a solution for that. See, these things are available in our kitchen most of the times. If you want to make some yellow color, grab that turmeric powder, mix it with some water, create a slurry, and then you've got your yellow color ready. Okay, you want to make red color, then get that beetroot, squeeze it, or just get the juice out of that, and you've got lovely blood red color. You want brown color, you can get that also. You must have got chocolates around in the house, so you can mix it with some water or milk or oil, and then get it heated, and then you've got your brown color ready. So once you've got your colors ready, sit with your colors, help your kids, and then you can take the little hands, put that in the colors, and then just put it down on the chart paper, so you've got a lovely hand impression. Or you can make butterflies with the little hands. You can make different things, like you can make trees, you can make apple trees, and you can just get that knife from your kitchen, you can dip it some paint, and you can stick it on the paper, so you've got lovely flowers ready. So these are the different ways in which you can create lovely paintings for different days of the week, and just stick it up in the room. And the next activity which I'm going to tell you is, it's called the Little Einstein. Yes, so these activities are in the range of 3 to 5 years old. Okay, so the next activity is, I call it the Little Einstein. Yes, this activity is used to increase the love for science among the little students, among the little learners. So, say for example, what is this? This is a glass of water, right? You will be surprised that you can create simple experiments at home with just this. So what you need is just some edible colors, which I told you. You can add those colors, and then you can play different games, like you can take up different, say, coins or different objects like the feathercock or other things. You can just drop them in the water just to see if they stay afloat or they sink. Similarly, there are different experiments which you can do just with a glass of water, and you can mix it with different colors. You can take little quantity of water in, say, different glasses or cups. You can mix some red color, some yellow color, and other colors, and you can show your child, let's see, actually water is colorless, but when you mix it with different colors, it acquires the color of different things that you're mixing. So this is another activity. Well, the third activity, and my favorite, is, I call it the role play. Yes, so most of you had interest, say you wanted to be a doctor, or probably a policeman, or an engineer. So now you have the chance. What you can do is, you can just, one fine day, you can take up a story background. Say what I do is, I tell him that, okay, say for today you become a policeman. So get that cap, put it on your head, roll up a piece of paper, give it to your child, that becomes a stick. and the child can be the policeman and you can be someone who breaks the law. The child comes up to you and he tells you the different laws which you are supposed to do. Another day I act as the shopkeeper and he acts as the customer. So I get a set of plastic vegetables available with me, and he'll come as the customer and he'll ask me that which vegetables he likes. So this is you can increase the communication skills with this game, and you can engage yourself. So this is another activity that I can say. And the next and the last activity which I'm going to tell you today is called the memory game. Yes, see, I have something here for you. Can you see this tray? What do you have in this tray? You have a play truck, you have a clip, you have a rubber, and you have the letter A, and you have the notepad. So you can make a different jamboree or a mix of different items. You can tell your child to see this is the items which I have got. You can put a cloth above it, and you can tell the child to recollect what are the items that you saw. So this way you can mix different items which you use in your day-to-day, everyday active things which you use. You can just use those, and every time you can mix it up to make it more interesting. You can give your child's favorite toy, you can give your comb or whatever, and you can just cover the thing, and you can tell your child to just think and tell you whatever things he has seen. This acts in increasing or boosting the child's memory. So these were the activities, and if in case you have missed the activities, then at the end of this video I'm going to give you a recapitulation of all the games or activities which I have told you till now. And also just follow and hit the like button and share it among all your friends, so you can keep your little Einsteins and Powerpuff Girls engaged. And the bonus tip I'm going to share for you today is there should be lots of me time and us time between the mother and the child. You should hug your child more and more, so this increases the bond between the both of you. And this is natural for children at this time to feel frustrated because they've got so much of pent-up energy which is among them. So hug your child a lot, kiss them a lot, and may God bless you and your child. And do press the like button and tell me in the comment section if there's anything else which you would like to see, or I hope you liked the video. If not, do let me know. Till then, stay safe and stay home. Thank you so much.